Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. Aries, this is your weekly general reading for the 19th through the 25th of August 2019. Alright, we already have a flyer here. I'm using the Energy Oracle, and we have Angel of Balance coming up here. Powerful message. I'm also pulling from the Goddess Oracle. In Aries, I will be using the Witch Tarot for your weekly general messages. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling a positive affirmator for you as well. Now we have Be Strong. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. 19th through the 25th. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Alright, we're ready, Aries. Situation of the week, we have the Seven of Cups. Crossing you is the Four of Pentacles. In your foundation is the Five of Pentacles. In your recent past energies, we have the Hermit. Crowning you is the Eight of Wands. Your new circumstance is the Ten of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Seven of Wands. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at your major energies right here. Now we have the Angel of Balance coming up here. I feel like it's going to be very important for you to ground yourself this week. Speak your intentions out loud. Let your angels, your spirit guides start working behind the scenes in your situation. You are never alone. You are surrounded 24/7 by, your spirit guides, your angels. All right, so that's very important for you to remember. I do feel like that with this energy coming up here, that you do have angels around you that are helping you at this time find your balance, all right? So that's very important. I almost see this as a spiritual alchemy energy as well coming through here. That's what Spirit is telling me. I do see in your reading here where you are turning maybe some, negative energies in your recent past into something positive, especially with the Five of Pentacles that's down here in your foundation, that's what's moving you forward. This could have been a feeling of lack or setbacks that has recently taken place, especially when it has to do with your financial situation here. And this is telling me that you're using it as fuel to be able to pick up the pieces and move yourself forward. Now we have Be Strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So this is most definitely you pulling upon that inner well of strength and knowledge that you hold within you and persevering and moving forward. Now we do have the Seven of Wands here as the overall energy, and the Seven of Wands represents maybe being a bit defensive. But it's only because you're standing in your truth. There's a need for you to speak your truth, stand up for what you believe in, and what you believe is right for you. And a lot of times, not everybody has the same opinions, or, not everybody agrees on the same thing. And that's perfectly fine. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, you're here to live your life. This is your destiny, your path, what you're moving towards. So I do feel like there's a need for you to stand in your truth and let people know who Aries is and what your truth is, okay? It's going to be important for you. I feel like that's why this be strong is coming up here. Now, we do have the Seven of Cups here as well. We do have the 2 sevens, which 77 may mean something very significant to some of you. It could be a birth year as well. Now, the Seven of Cups, I feel like there's decisions here. I feel like they're, you know, at the beginning of the week, you may be a bit overwhelmed, maybe too much of a choice. I really do, like I said, feel like it's going to be important that you pause and reflect before, you know, just jumping out and making decisions, okay? And I do feel like you're going to do this here. I really feel like, Aries, you already know what this choice or this decision is, and I feel like that's why you're on the defense. You know, you may have a significant other, you may have parents that don't agree with you, maybe friends, but like I said, we're not here to live their life paths, right? We have to live our own. So I just feel like it's going to be very important for you to stand in your power this week, all right? And make decisions based off of, you know, what your truth is and what you want to do with your life and what you believe in. As long as you have faith and believe in yourself, I feel that you're unstoppable, all right? Now we have the Four of Pentacles coming up here in your crossing energy. The Four of Pentacles, this tells me that, you know, I feel stability and security is what, this is what you're working towards, all right? And at this time, you may feel like you're holding on a little tightly to your money with this coming up here in your crossing position. There may be a need for you to do so. You may need to make sure that you're spending wisely this week. That's going to be very important because you're coming out of space where you're turning this Five of Pentacles energy that's in your foundation. See, this is what's moving you and driving you. And the Five of Pentacles represents a hardship, a feeling of lack. And this is what's pushing you forward. So you're most definitely, you know, this is something built to last, especially when it comes to financial gain, your financial situation. So you're really putting a lot of, I feel like, time and effort in trying to make the decision that's best for you in order to make this happen. And, you know, like I said, spiritual alchemy here. You're turning this lack and hardship, you're using that to drive you to make your situation have a better outcome. Now we have the Hermit here in your recent past energies, and this is the energy of Virgo coming through here. The Hermit is all about, you know, taking time out, going within, gaining some type of spiritual enlightenment to figure out which direction, you know, which choice it is here, which decision that you need to make that's going to help you in your situation. This also tells me that you're gaining peace within yourself as well, and patience. So you do have the Eight of Wands here crowning you. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. And this is very positive. This is all about rushing ahead, taking action. This tells me that you have, you know, many positive available opportunities and options before you. You put in a lot of time and effort in putting, you know, your energy out into the universe. And now it's coming back very quickly. For some of you, this is news and messages that you've been waiting to receive word on. And now it's coming back very quickly. And it's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that this is what you want. For some of you, you may be traveling over traveling over water, traveling over air. Wow. All right. Some of you may be getting on a plane and traveling. And some of you may even be going overseas. All right. I'm seeing water. So a big body of water. So awesome. All right, now we have the Ten of Wands coming up here as your new circumstance. And the Ten of Wands is the energy of this is over, all right? Whatever I feel like you are taking a stand or asserting yourself, you're done. This heavy load, this heavy burden, it's done. All right, this represents completion. You're ready to just let it go. Now, with that being said, I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here. And this is going to allow for you to make this decision with whatever this creative vision, this new idea that you have, or whatever, what it is that you're trying to, you know, move towards at this time. So this is all about, you know, letting go of something that was heavy. All right, this could have been a situation that involves, you know, other people. This could have been your job, and you're deciding to get away from this because it's not serving your best interest. You want to go what your passion. You want to go after what you're passionate about, what your true heart's desire is, and I see you doing that. Speak out to your angels. Make sure you speak your intentions out loud. They're there to help you. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. So very positive. Make sure you stand up for what you believe in, what your truth is. I feel by the end of the week, whatever this too much of a choice is, this decision, you're going to be able to make it. Maybe even by the middle of the week. Definitely has to do with your stability and your security, what you're building, especially when it comes to your financial gain. What's moving you forward is this Five of Pentacles. You're turning that into a, you know, a positive, okay? That feeling of hardship and lack, you are going to turn that into something that is going to be very positive for you. You're not letting it get the best of you. You've recently come out of a time of hermit mode, spiritual enlightenment. You know that you have exciting things coming in, options, opportunities. Some of you may be traveling. Others of you, you have, you know, the news coming in about what it is that you're very excited about. It could have to do with letting this heavy load or heavy burden fall and taking off on a new adventure, a new beginning with that creative vision. All right, Aries. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have authenticity. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it. All right, awesome. I just feel like this is this energy that's further confirmation about speaking your truth and standing up for what you believe is right. All right, Aries, please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Aries.